The winner of the European Union's Sakharov Prize, which honors people who defend human rights and freedoms, has been awarded to Ilham Tohti. Tohti is an economist and a member of China's Uyghur community. He has worked for more than 20 years to improve the rights of the minority ethnic group. He is currently serving a life sentence in prison in China. The prize is worth of 50,000 euros. It was first handed out 30 years ago. And for more on the story, we can speak to Jewher Ilham, the daughter of Ilham Tohti. She joins us from Washington, D.C. Jewher, thank you for being with us here on DW. What does this prize mean to you and your family?
Hello. First of all, it means a lot to the Uyghur community, to my family, and to me. This is considered like a safety vest for my family, I would say. I would hope. I hope this prize, this award, could help my father and be away from some potential harm from the Chinese government. And I hope when the Chinese government when they decide to take a negative action towards my father, they would consider the international attention. And also, I would say this is a recognition for my father's work for the past decades, and also this is a recognition for the of the plight of the Uyghurs, of their current situation.
Jewher, tell us more about your father and why his work has been so important to this community.
It's not a recent issue. It's been a while since the Uyghurs have been suffering from the Chinese government's regime, such as non-fair education opportunities, no fair job opportunities, and no access of free religion, to freedom to practice our religion. And my father has been tried so hard to talk to the Chinese government, and also trying to promote peace in between Han Chinese group and the Uyghurs in order to fix those issues. He was one of the very few people who were able to speak up for the Uyghurs, since there were no freedom of speech and freedom of thoughts in China. And it was very difficult for someone like my father, who could actually decide to speak up and continue his work for so many years. And even though he knew his action could get him into trouble, could get him arrested, but he continued his work and he sacrificed himself. Now he's serving a life sentence.
Jewher, you mentioned that you hope the international attention might in a way protect your father. You haven't had any contact with him for years now. How worried are you about him and other family members in China?
So the last time I saw my father was 2013, February 2nd. But the last time our family members heard about my father was 2017. That was also when the concentration camp started. Our family members are no longer able to visit him, and we don't know if he's still held in the same prison room. If we don't even know if he's still alive, and we don't know how he's doing. And my family members, of course, I'm worried about them every single day. My brothers are still very young. Today is actually my brother's birthday. Tomorrow is my father's birthday. And I hope this award can be a sort of a birthday gift for both of them. And most of the people say happy birthday, but I would say I wish both of them long and healthy life. That's the most I wish for them, both of them now.
Jewher, you yourself have been such a vocal advocate for the Uyghur community. What do you think needs to happen at this point to improve the situation of Uyghurs in China, also looking to the international community?
First of all, I would urge the U.S. has been doing a lot, and with this awards given by the European Parliament, is also a gesture from I would say it's a gesture from the European Parliament for the Uyghurs cause. And I hope this award could bring up more countries to stand up for the Uyghurs cause, and also I would wish them to stand up to ask the Chinese government to release my father, other intellectuals who are serving injustice in the prison or locked up in the concentration camp.
Okay, Jewher Ilham, the daughter of Ilham Tohti. Thank you so much for joining us here on DW.
Thank you.